About 6 million Polish citizens died between 1939 and 1945 as a result of the occupation of Germany. Half of them were Jewish, the rest were citizens of other religions such as Catholic. Olga is Catholic, obviously. A little known fact is that around 200,000 non-Jewish children were abducted from their families by force, and their parents were murdered in concentration camps or slaughtered outright. Some children were acquired and Germanized and sent to German families, while others, like Olga, were used as forced labor and deported to Germany. Smaller, more radically un-German children were sent to extermination camps and were either killed or used as test subject in German medical experiments. Olga was among the children transported in cattle wagons like livestock to work camps. Many did not survive the journey. Much of what we know about what happened to the Jewish people during World War II actually happened to non-Jewish residents as well. And this week also marks the 70th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz, and that's just not far from where she grew up. Olga survived 6 years in a work camp in deplorable conditions. She had lost her whole family, and there was no one left for her in Europe. In 1945, when the war ended, she made her way to Italy, where she heard that ships were taking refugees to different countries. She was able to get on board the ship that sailed to Australia in 1949. On the same ship was her future husband, Janko. They eventually met and married in Sydney, Australia in 1953. And in 1957, her son Peter was born. Peter passed away a year ago. In 1960, her daughter Suzanne, who is with her tonight, sitting next to her, I'm going to have him stand up in a minute. In 1960, her daughter Suzanne was born and is here with her. She lived in Australia for the next 55 years, and after the death of her husband in 2002, she decided to join her daughter, who moved to America and immigrated to the United States. Now, thank you for listening so carefully. If that just doesn't get you, I don't know what does. And when I first met this sweet little lady, I had no idea what her life was like and how her parents were killed right in front of her. And she has lived to survive all this and has just been an amazing person and always has a delightful smile on her face. Miss Olga, would you please stand up? And Miss Suzanne, her daughter, stand up too, please.